Good afternoon. This is the special coverage of the coronavirus crisis using the combined forces of News 5 and Signal TV's 1 News, Radyo 5 and 1PH. The local government of Cainta Rizal is rushing to distribute cash aids for the beneficiaries of the Social Amelioration Program to meet tomorrow's deadline. To tell us more, we have Jenny Dongon on the line. Jenny, ano na ba yung progress ng Cainta LGU? Malapit na ba sila na matapos sa distribution?
Masaya nakausap natin si Cainta Mayor Kit Nieto at sinabi niyang nasa lagpas 50% pa lang sila sa pamimigay ng ayuda sa mga SAP beneficiaries. Kaya naman alas 3 pa lang ng madaling araw kanina ay nagkukumahog na yung ilang barangay officials at social welfare officers sa Cainta para matapos na ang pamimigay ng ayuda. Sinabi rin ni Mayor Nieto na nahihirapan silang mamigay ng ayuda dahil napakarami raw ng mga beneficiaries kada barangay. Sa ngayon, merong 37,000 SAP beneficiaries ang bayan ng Cainta. Sinabi rin ni Nieto na alam niyang maaring maharap sila sa administrative sanction kapag hindi nila nabit yung deadline. Handa naman daw silang harapin ito kung sakaling hindi talaga nila makayanang mamit ang deadline. Pero kahit ano daw ang mangyari, patuloy pa rin silang mamimigay ng ayuda hanggang sa mabigyan na ang lahat. Samantala, naghahanda na rin ang kanilang bayan sa magiging transition mula sa enhanced community quarantine patungong general community quarantine sakaling i-lift ito sa May 15. Ayon kay Nieto, nananatili sa 45 na lamang ang kanilang COVID-19 cases simula o sa huling 6 na araw. Mase.
Jenny, pakipaliwanag nga, ano yung naging difficulties ng local government ng Cainta? I understand madami talaga na beneficiaries na nakalista, pero how come na a day before the deadline, nasa 50% pa lang sila?
Ang sinapaliwanag dito ni Cainta Mayor Kit Nieto, Maricel, ay nagkakaproblema sila doon sa documentation at doon na rin doon sa malaking number itong 37,000 dahil dito sa bayan ng Cainta may 7 barangays lamang sila. So sa isang barangay, 12,000 yung beneficiaries nila. So nahihirapan silang agad na i-distribute yon dahil sinusunod din nila yung social distancing, although 12 days na nilang ginagawa itong distribution na ito, pero until now talagang nahihirapan talaga sila dahil aside doon sa numbers, sa documentation din.
So, ibig sabihin with the numbers na nadidistribute pa lang nila ngayon, mukhang malabo talaga silang matapos by tomorrow.
Ang sinasabi niya ngayon, hoping sila na kakayanin, kaya inaasahan na hanggang madaling araw na itong distribution sa 7 barangay dito sa Cainta Rizal. They're hoping na matapos ito.
Kumbaga, hindi na sila magsasara.
Hindi na ang usapan na daw kasi dito yung hindi na yung working hours kundi yung beat the deadline na talaga.
All right. Thank you. That was News 5 correspondent Jenny Dongon. The Ninoy Aquino International Airport sets a schedule for inbound international flights starting May 11. Inbound international chartered flights will only be allowed to land on Mondays and Thursdays, provided that they secure a clearance from the Department of Foreign Affairs and the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines. Meanwhile, incoming international commercial flights will be allowed on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. An approval from CAAP will be required 48 hours before the scheduled departure of the flight from its point of origin. NAIA currently implements slotting and rescheduling of flights to maintain a capacity of 400 passengers per day. The Bureau of Internal Revenue has released tax guidelines for Philippine offshore gaming operators or POGOs before they can be allowed to operate. The tax agency said all POGO firms must show proof of paid franchise taxes for 2019 and the first quarter of this year. Proof of paid withholding taxes due for the months of January to April must also be submitted. POGOs must also turn in a notarized document signifying their commitment to pay all tax liabilities from previous years. The government recently approved the partial reopening of POGOs amid the ongoing enhanced community quarantine. Officials noted additional revenue from the gaming firms, which may be added to the budget for COVID-19 response. Tax officials have since noted billions of pesos in unpaid POGO taxes as of last year. The COVID-19 pandemic has since forced a new way of life. Several countries have imposed their own social distancing measures to prevent infection. In New Delhi, India, citizens follow street markers when they fall in line for relief efforts. All can be seen wearing face masks. In Czech Republic, 2-meter apart signs are also placed in several locations. Markers are present even in convenience stores in Tokyo, Japan, to guide customers lining up. Underground train stations in Russia also have stickers on the floor urging passengers to keep a 1.5 to 2-meter distance from one another. COVID-19 cases worldwide continue to rise, with infections nearing the 4 million mark. Casualties from the virus have reached more than 250,000. That's the latest on the enhanced and expanded community quarantine. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World Online. I'm Maricel Halili. We are One News.